Hey, what's up, guys? This is me, Phil Heath, here over at Armbrust Pro Gym. Just got done killing some arms. We're just about 7 weeks out. We're about 7.5 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia contest. And I would definitely have to say that this is probably the best that I've felt and looked to date for the contest, for any show. You know, energy's been a little crazy, you know, up and down, you know, diet's been a little nuts. Went to the Masters Nationals, Collegiate Team Nationals last week in Pittsburgh. Got to see my trainer, Hani Rambod. He got a chance to take a look at me, so he's been dropping the hammer on me ever since, making sure that I'm eating and training my butt off, so it's been really good. But overall, I'd say things have been steady. No hiccups, thank goodness. Been, you know, still going to do chiropractic work, massage, decompression, oxygen, you name it, just to stay healthy for this contest, because obviously this is Mr. Olympia and I got to, you know, move that one step higher, and I got to go the extra step to be number one. So that's pretty much it. I mean, we came in here, we started out with some 21s, and that was something new for me. I mean, normally I don't train arms that much, especially this close to the show. This far out, actually. I usually don't train them until about 4 or 5 weeks out, like I did last year, but I wanted to show you guys some new stuff. So we started off with some 21s, and then went over and did some concentration curls with the dumbbells. And I know a lot of you guys are going to see how I performed them. I did a set of 10, but I split them up, and I did 5 each arm, and then I did another 5 each arm. I just like doing that. That's something I stole from Jay years ago, so it's been helping out. that, we did some preacher curls, and that was pretty intense. Triceps. Now with triceps, I think many people know that I don't really have to train those as much as buys, so I only did 3 exercises for that. We did some press downs. We used a straight bar this time instead of the rope, primarily just to change things up. I noticed that I was able to get good contraction at the bottom, which is obviously something that you need to do. And we did 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Just really wanted to hold at the end of that and just really feel that exercise. I know a lot of guys can get caught up in the momentum of that exercise, but you really got to make sure that the extension and the contraction is what you need. After that, we did some skull crushers, but what I did was I did it like on an incline bench. We have a very unique bench here at Armbrust where it's almost like an arced bench. I know a lot of gyms don't offer it, but that's too bad. So all the other guys getting ready for shows, they got to come here to use it. But anyway, we did 10 reps on that, and then I just did some, just some close grip bench. I mean, it was not really bench, but just to burn out, after each set. After that, went over to the dip machine and got to go kick some butt with that. I really like that dip machine. It's much different. It's very wide, and it really forces you to, be locked in. And that's definitely what I needed to finish, because there's the way I try to train, especially now, is the way I started a workout. Usually you have a lot of energy, you get in the groove and stuff like that, is exactly how I want to finish. I want to definitely finish strong, so I felt like I was able to do that. much after this gonna go home, get cleaned up, obviously take all my subs and all my muscle tech stuff, and eat some more. It's a little later. I've been training a little later now. We started off at almost close to 8 p.m. That's a little late for me, but it's been working out very well, just so that I can get more meals in throughout the day before I train. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go home, take my subs, go eat, and then rest up, watch some late Sports Center. NFL lockout's done, so thank goodness we got football back, and really just get ready for tomorrow morning. I've been doing cardio early. If you guys follow me on Twitter at Phil Heath, you'll see that I'm just a freaking monster on that Twitter. So you'll be reading up about what I'm doing early on tomorrow morning. I'm sure as I'm getting ready to leave for the gym on that cardio. I'm doing a lot of the I know a lot of people have been asking. I've been doing a lot of the step mill, and do that first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, and it's been working out really well. Doing it for like 45 minutes right now, and doing on an interval setting just to. I feel like that's the best for me. So, like I said, as you can tell, I'm a little beat, but that's what happens. This close to the show. So until next time, the gift signing off.